Brilliant. Cool. So, um, good evening and welcome to Red Arrows Racing League. This is Season 5, Round 1. I am your co-commentator, James. I'm joined here by Ronan. How you doing, man?
Welcome. Yes, I'm all good. This is my first time commentating on Red Arrows. Anyway, I did the Spitfire Racing League for a bit, and I've done a couple other ones. So, first time doing Red Arrows. I watched a bit of last season, and it was a good season last season. From what I can remember, I'm just getting the stream up now, just so that I can hear myself. Yeah, all good. So,
yeah, make sure the sound's working. Just make sure my
all
audio
good.
working as well.
I can hear you too. I think so. Anyway.
Brilliant. Cool.
Happy days. So I think we're waiting on a few other people, possibly.
Yep. It should be a full grid tonight. We've got 19 full-time drivers checked in. I think only QH Ideas let us down late on because of problems with getting home. So we've got one reserve in. I'll go through a driver lineup in a minute because obviously a new season, I'll have new lineups. I'm just going to put the stream link in the chat in case drivers want to join us.
Yes.
So that's there. Right, so new season means new lineups. So in the Ferrari, it should be Anne alongside Shepan. The Haas is Thompson alongside Murph. The Red Bull is Jury alongside Percival. McLaren is Striker alongside QHID, who is missing tonight, so is replaced by Butler as a reserve. Alfa Romeo is Mel Dave alongside Hellbound. Mercedes should be Big Bish alongside Chrissy. AlphaTauri is X Oliver alongside Ben. Aston Martin is Liam and Joshy Wilco. The Williams is Super Calgon and Always Grinding. And finally the Alpine is EP and Casper.
Quite a stacked lineup tonight, I won't lie. I recognise quite a few of the guys from other leagues. There's a lot of really quick drivers in this in this lineup tonight. Thompson being one, Aeon another one, Liam's driving two, Super Striker also very, very quick. Who else? Hellbound very quick, Butler very quick, Yuri also very quick, Super Calgon very quick as well. So load of guys from loads of other different leagues that I've commentated in, all very, very quick. So hopefully we're gonna see some competitive racing tonight in France.
I've got in my notes that of the 20 drivers racing tonight, 10 of them have won feature races in this league before. So it's a wide open field.
Oh, definitely, yeah. You got all the notes prepared and everything for this here tonight.
Former race winner, everything like that. I've got all in front of me.
Jesus,
it's our first time back in France since season 1. I won't tell you who won there because it'll make my head go big.
That must have been some time ago.
Yeah, season 1, so yeah, it's on the old game, wasn't it, on this one?
Was it 21, was it?
It was on 21.
Ah.
Yeah, so we're back with a new season. Ant is our reigning champion now. We've got Super Striker who we want to sort that out. He's now finished P2 in the championship 2 years in a row. So, tell a lie, he was P3 last season, I believe, because I think Ant pipped him to that, so Ant was second behind me in season 3. So I believe Striker is P2 last season, P3 season before. In the other 3 seasons, Super Calgon's finished P3 in 3 championships, so he's going to want to sort that and move himself up a bit.
I love all these stats. They make me very happy. This is great.
I've got every former race winner, everything here. So
I respect the dedication. So big time.
I've been saying every race for a while, so it's the curse upon Ant. But Ant can go tied for most wins in this league if he gets one more. The most wins in Red Arrows is 9, which is me.
All right.
He's behind me on 8.
Okay.
He needs one more to tie the record, and I've mentioned it every single time since he's been in position to take it. I think I've cursed him every single race.
Oh, that's horrible. You're a horrible person, mate. You are a horrible person, James. No harm. So bad.
I was cursing Striker last season.
No, literally me too. Oh my god, that's so bad. I wasn't even racing, but Super Striker, like whenever he raced in the Spitfire Racing League, he always had like a somewhat poor qualifying, but he always used to get up loads of places in the first few laps, but then end up crashing out. And it was the worst thing ever. I'd be like, oh, the Super Striker's doing well this time. Like, oh my goodness, and then he's just out of the race. It's grim. I'm sorry, Super Striker, if you're watching. I am genuinely sorry.
What I've tried to do on my note taking is I've tried to get everyone's best finish in the league so far. I did that last season as well. So I had it in my notes last season that Striker had won 2 sprint races, and his best finish was P2 4 times. So I said it was always the bridesmaid, never the bride. But of course, he got over the line eventually last season. I stopped casting him.
That is grim, Super Striker. I'm sure he'll have a. No, I shouldn't say that. Hopefully he gets a win this year. I'm not sure about it, but
He
hopefully.
got 2 again last year. He got them back to back. He got back to back. I believe the second one was Britain, was it? What did he get? He got 2 in a row. He won in. Yeah, he won in Portugal, then Britain. In back-to-back weeks.
Damn. Very impressed. Who are we waiting on?
Let's have a look. We are missing a...
Oliver. Some guy called Oliver. Oliver, hurry up.
Yeah, missing a Alfa Romeo. I mean, no, we're not got both Romeos. We're...
Oliver.
AlphaTauri, you're right. So that, yeah, AlphaTauri. Oliver, you're right. So
Oliver, get your arse in gear, mate. Come on. I want to get some chips downstairs. I've got some nice chips from the Chinese waiting on me downstairs.
Could be a contender.
Has he raced before? Has he?
He's racing here. His first season was, I believe, season 2. I think he was up there in the championship one of the years. He was P2 for a while in last season, but they missed a load of races. I think for the first 5 races, and it was the only person who'd scored points in every single race. So he was Mr. Consistent for a little bit before he started, unfortunately, having commitments and missing races. So he's someone who's, when he's here, he's on the pace.
Yeah, when he's here. When he's here, if you're not in it, you can't win it. You know.
I believe I haven't said that. He's only got 1 race win to his name. I think it was the last race of the season. I want to say.
Bruh.
Yeah, he did me a solid and won Abu Dhabi season 2.
Ah, it's the last race then. Shadow says in the Discord chat, single-handedly carrying AlphaTauri then. I say.
AlphaTauri wouldn't be in trouble if Ben's carrying him.
Poor Ben.
I'm only playing with me nose, I am. Ben is 3rd on our list of all-time winners though, so 6 wins to his name and our season 1 champion.
I do remember him being quick in fairness.
He seems to be one of those races he'll either win or DNF. No in between.
Same with most of the guys in the grid. To be fair. Do you have any stats on Thompson, do you? Or is it his first season in
I believe last season was didn't have a full season last season. Last season was his first half season. This was his first start to a season.
He was very quick.
In a kind of reserve role in season 3, I believe, as well. He had a very should we say turbulent season last season, where he had pace when he was there, but had a lot of DNFs to his name. I've got his best finish in the league is a P3, but he did get a sprint win.
I say. Well, all I'm saying is, from his performances in the Spitfire League, he has improved.
Someone who's when he's on it, he's on it.
He is really on it. He is so quick. Any time he raced, he was winning, and he was winning by a significant margin. It was quite ridiculous, I won't lie. I was glad to see him not race, because at least there was some contention. Well, during the Spitfire League anyway, it was some really good battles, like for second and third, but then it was just him just like a way up, like his car was a rocket ship. It was pretty crazy.
If last season anything to go by, he was struggling for finishes, but he had the pace when he was on track.
We'll see anyway how he gets on.
Anyway, into quali we go.
I'm still stuck on a screen.
I'm on same on the pit wall.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Happy days.
We're at Le Castellet in France on the Paul Ricard circuit. By my count, 15 corners, 6 to the left and 9 to the right.
No Paul Ricard this year in the actual F1. It's gone.
It is taken out, isn't it? Yeah.
It's unfortunate. I quite liked it. But I guess it was kind of to make room for, you know, the big money tracks like Las Vegas and stuff, you know, and Miami and that.
To go, you can have 2 races in a season.
Yeah, exactly. So even though like
got a car on the move.
We do. Even though we have Ferrari.
I think Ferrari was first out. I was told to make sure we've got the telemetry and everything on. Have we got that?
Yeah, everything. Oh no, I forgot that I was doing the recording there, sorry.
That's okay. Right, so
Oops.
I believe the Ferrari was first on the road. Oh no, the Alfa Romeo is now ahead because it's the pit box is further ahead. So Hellbound is first on the road. So I'm going to go on board with him.
I'll go down. Where is Hellbound? There you go.
Hellbound's now coming into the Mistral Straight.
Oh, you know all the names and everything, mate. This is great.
I've got that down.
I always wonder what the straight was called.
I believe that it's both parts was called Mistral because technically it's one straight. So the chicane splits it, but it's only it's one straight.
It's still one big straight.
Mistral straight. But the straight on the Le Mans course is called Mistral as well. So I'm wondering if it's just French for straight or something like that. Maybe someone in the comments can tell us.
Yeah, that's right, actually, isn't it? Yeah.
They both have the same name, so maybe it's just a French.
Yeah,
thing
possibly. I never thought about that, you know. I always wondered that because I play GT7 sim racing quite a lot, and I've done the Le Mans course a lot of times in league racing for GT7, and I always wonder.
So here's our second DRS zone.
Yo, Liam, what's up, bro?
Hello. So we need to retire and after qualifying and do a new lobby. There's a couple of the settings that aren't right.
Okay.
Okay.
It's alright, no worries. All the assists, like the steering and braking assist, are they've got them right. It's the pit assist.
Yeah.
All those need to be off.
Yeah. Cool.
The racing line is corners only. And what else was it? The start time, you've put it on random, so we could have a night race around France.
That'd be class.
That's realistic. The forecast accuracy is approximate.
Meanwhile, Hellbound has invalidated a lap, so we'll go to our next guy on the road, which is Thompson.
And the big one was safety car is standard, but you put it on broadcast, so we won't be driving under the safety car. It'll just.
Okay.
I thought it was on Massive, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Everything else, and damage as well. Damage is reduced.
When you get a chance, can you sort your minimap out to Phil as well?
Sweet. Hold up, yep.
Sorry, I'm going to keep picking. But right, we've got Thompson on a lap.
I'm off because I have to go do a lap.
He's now coming around the final corner. So keep left for shortest route to the line, which he is just about doing. And he sets the benchmark with a 1:30.8. I believe the Ferrari's in the box, so next to the line is the Red Bull, which is Jury. Jury joined us halfway through last season and has already got 3 race wins to his name. Not quite as quick as Thompson here though. Quite a way off the pace as it goes. And same for Butler.
It is a tough enough track to get right in some stages. In fairness, even the track's very flat, but it's tough to get right.
There's quite a few places where track limits can hit you.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Few more times going down there. Casper with a 131.1, Shadow with a 131.6, Bish with a 132.0. Another guy, Super Striker, Murph, Joshy, Aeon, so all 132s, 133.
And our reigning champion in P9, he's not happy with that.
Benchmark laps. There's no way. There's no way any of those guys are 2.5, 3 seconds off the pace.
I mean, Thompson's quick, but he's not that quick compared to them.
No, definitely not.
The other guys are quicker than that. So I'm on board with EP at the moment.
There seems to be
his first win last season.
See, there's guys in the hards and mediums out on the track.
I've not even looked at that yet. Let's have a look at the tyre details.
Yeah, Butler and Percival and Ant as well.
Ant's on the medium tyre as well, so Ant's maybe getting his iron. So I explain Ant's pace, or lack thereof.
Everyone else in the soft, so at the moment.
I'm currently on board with EP, as his teammate gets out of the way. He's come up to the final corner now. As I said, stay left for best route to the line. EP goes up to P4, that's a great lap from him.
131.9.
I'll see how it's on a lap. On board with Mel Dave now. Had a very up and down season last time. He was a reserve for the most part of it. So his first full season with us. But he's another one of those drivers who had pace when he could keep it together. So expecting big things.
This doesn't seem like a bit. He gets a very good exit there. This is going to be a quick lap, I think. Quick enough. Not that quick. Never mind.
Got to P3.
He's still 8/10 off Thompson, though.
Thompson's got us by quite a way. I mean, Casper's fairly close.
3/10 ish.
There's a big gap then to Mel Dave and P3.
There is like more than 10 minutes left still, so there's still 2 or 3 more laps in all of the drivers. To be fair.
We'll cut to Liam, come round the Bose. So he's now finishing his lap. There's a couple of corners in here. I don't think are corners, but the track map says they are, so we'll go with it. Where's Liam go? He goes P3 as well. Takes it off Mel Dave. So the gap between P2 and P3 is coming down. It's still a fair chunk.
Most of those top guys, bar Thompson, all in the 131s really, so quite close at the moment. Bar
so far,
Thompson
just romping at home.
130. 130 is a very quick time for this circuit. In fairness, I think he's only a few seconds off F1 Esports drivers' times. I swear they do like 127s around here.
And that's different, I guess. Yeah, it's huge pace.
Yeah, that's huge, just right, but still, that's pretty impressive.
So I was on board with Chrissy, but he's about to let his lap, so we'll go to, I think, Bish on a lap, so we'll go to him.
Wee bit slow there.
Second to last corner. I thought for a second it's going to the pit there, took that wide.
Yeah, he's way off.
Butler's retired. Butler's gone.
What happened to him? Poor Butler.
It's an issue at turn 1 by the looks of it.
Yeah, and a Mercedes as well. So
has there been an issue there at turn 1?
I didn't see anyone crash, but there was a Mercedes off the road.
I've just seen this car taken away there. It wasn't a bit of a strange place.
Very odd indeed. I'm just on board with Yuri here in the Red Bulls, looking quite quick around the first sector. What do you call that straight again?
That's the Mistral straight.
Mistral, okay. Thank you, yes. I forgot it there for a second. He's just coming to the end of the Mistral. English, French. Mistral. Scene. That's that big long right hander. I
can't. Scene.
I kind of remember that one.
Lebose.
Scene and Lebose, okay.
Then I was going to make a joke about the next one because the next one's called Bender.
Bender. Bender, that's right.
So that's named after Liam.
Jesus! Thompson with a 1:30.6. Sweet lord, slow down, mate. Slow down. Jesus Christ.
Another couple of attempts gone off that.
Yuri had a good lap there, but he just had to correct a wee bit coming into that last corner, so I don't know how good this lap is going to be.
1:31.8.
It's alright, but I think that wee correction there must have cost him like 3/10. I think coming into that corner.
Someone who's normally got pace and lots of it.
He does. He's usually quite quick.
To be 1.2 off pole is a long way for him. So it's either shows how good the lap from Thompson was, or that he's struggling a bit. As you say, we had to make a correction on the lap there. That would explain a little bit.
I know a lot of guys would say France is a bit of a bogey track for them, so this is a small bit of a bogey track. I remember I had major issues in the last game in F1 around this circuit. It was just like such a bad bogey track for me. I never won at all in leagues, or even like came close to the lead. I was just so bad at it all the time.
Well, I'm expecting big things from Chrissy here because okay, we've only ever raced on this track the once, and it was on F1 21, not 22. However, the only reason why I won that race on that day is because Chrissy ran out of fuel. So I'm expecting big things. He had the pace on that day.
He's just coming start there.
Now I've put the curse on him. He can start a lap. I do think that pit exit is asking for a crash one of these days because it just feeds right into the racing line.
Yeah, it's
just about hit the lap.
Oof. I'm just on board now with Maldiv 2023 in the Alfa Romeo. Coming towards the end of. Yep, Scene is right.
Is that a genuine purple Sector 2 or is that one of the games?
I think it was one of the games. It's disappeared now, I think.
Yeah, the game sometimes gives us enough information on that. So, final couple of corners for him now. We'll see what he can do. Currently on 1:31.6.
I think he's going to improve anyway. He definitely improves. He does by a fair margin. Up in the second now.
He's found half a second, but he's still half a second down on Thompson. That's
yeah. It just shows like that lap was just really quick. That was a blinder of a lap from Thompson. Sweet Jesus.
The other half looks like it's in trouble though. That's Murph in trouble.
Oh, who's that hitting all the advertisements?
I briefly saw as I was going through. I flashed past it.
Yeah, there was just some guy just made it his mission to hit all the ads. And put there the debris in the track. Very good. I love the physics for the ads is better for the physics of the crashes in this game.
I think that's harkens back to Dirt 2, isn't it? The whole past iron barriers.
Yeah.
Oh, well, with Joshy Wilco, what can he do? Stays P16.
Oof. 2 seconds slower than his previous faster lap. not really much improvement going on for a lot of the drivers. Only a few really improving in the last lap.
I'd say there's time for one more lap for people coming up now, so maybe there is room to have one more go. But so far, no one has an answer for Thompson.
We'll see. We'll see. That was a small mistake from Percival there. I think he's decided to go into the pits. Yeah, that makes sense. He was coming around for a lap, but just hit the accelerator a bit too hard and basically sent himself into the pits.
The big story at the moment, though, is Ant, our reigning champion, down in P18.
Oof. He's still in the pits as well. He's really pushing it to get a lap out. In fact, I think he will just get a lap. He'll get one lap in if he leaves now in the next minute or so, but he's going to have to hurry up.
Move on.
He'll have to leave.
He's gone, not on time yet.
Yeah. That'll be a very poor showing from him for the first race.
His first race of his title defence. I'm currently on with EP. Comes in sector 1. It says purple, but that's probably a lie.
See, it stayed purple, which makes me think that it is purple. Well, it just went disappeared now, so never mind. Percival, yeah.
Oh, Percival's out.
He's retired.
Yeah, could just be his last lap because we're only 2 minutes left of the session. It goes from plan to box.
He took that chicane really quickly. I can't believe how much speed he came in to the corner with.
He's up by a couple of tenths, so possibly looking as high as maybe P6 here. As we have got a few cars leaving the box now. But so far, it looks like Ant is still in.
I don't think he's not going to get a lap in now. That's him. That's unfortunate.
That is a surprise. I'm wondering why he's decided to stay in.
He's decided that this is too easy to win now, so he's just like starting from last to first challenge.
He has to give himself a challenge.
Yeah. He doesn't improve.
EP goes to P5 it looks of it, so he has improved a little bit.
Well, I wasn't looking there. Apologies. It just changed. Yeah.
He was, I believe, it was P10. Now he's up to P5.
No, he's up to P5. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of improvement.
Little bit.
We've got a few drivers retiring now, so that's probably just people looking at the amount of time left of the session. But
a couple more guys out. Chrissy as well. I think you said that he's also retired as well.
yeah,
looks like
retired.
Looks like Thompson's looking to go for another run now. In a second.
Yeah, he's getting ready. He's in the final couple of corners here, waiting to start a lap.
Mel as well.
Board with.
As well as Casper. Looks like Mel and Casper are going to start the lap at basically the same time, so this is going to be interesting.
I'm currently on board with Striker. Feel free to have a look at Thompson or something like that, see what they can do.
Yeah, I'm on board at the moment with kind of like the front three. Mel, Casper and Thompson, seeing how they're getting on. Casper had a few pretty poor exit there, I won't lie. I think he's just given up, yeah. He had a very poor exit, so just gave up. Thompson, first sector was a 10th down, so not ideal, but still has time to make up.
Our ball with Striker is coming up to his 3 corners from the end. I don't know why what he's taking now is considered a corner, when there's other places on track that are. There's some places on track that aren't considered corners, and then there's some that are, which are weird. But I'm going by the track guide.
Oh, Casper just goes straight on there.
Striker does improve, but only for P8. Let's see. I'm now on board with Ben, who is up by a 10th. So potentially
Super Calgon. Calgon's up into 3rd provisionally. Thompson now on to the finish straight. Let's see how he gets on.
So I was going to Striker confused.
Oh my god.
Thompson quicker still.
Bro.
There is no way.
Mel doesn't improve.
Shadow, what a lap from Shadow.
Oof, 131.0.
131.0. He's in to P2.
Still, literally, mate, he's 6/10 behind Thompson. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. Mate.
It looks like it's Thompson's to lose here.
Yeah. Jesus, I think Shadow should take one for the team at the start of this race. I won't lie. I think he should take one for the team. I'm I'm only saying what everyone's thinking. He should.
Well, to be fair, the two of them, the front runners here, consistency has been the problem. Consistency has been their issue.
Yeah.
I say we've seen the pace Thompson's got, and yeah, Shadow or Ben is our season 1 champion. He is 3rd on the all-time wins list, so when he gets it right, he's more than capable of winning races.
So I need to.
We need to retire from this session. We need to sort out the lobby. So there's a few things we need to touch on. Just make sure settings are all okay for everybody.
Shall do. So this is our grid, I guess, for the race now, coming up in a few minutes. So I have 10 seconds. So we have Thompson, Shadow, Mel, Super Calgon, Casper, Bish, Eric, Liam, Hellbound, Grinding, Super Striker, Yuri, Murph, Percival, Chrissy, Butler, Joshy, Pan, and Ant. So there you go. Perfect.
So I'll just take a couple of shots out of my phone because we do need to
go over it again.
Refer back to it.
Okay. How do I?
Just while you're doing that. So we need everyone to retire from this session because we're going to go straight in. So we need to tell the guys.
I think everyone knows anyway.
Brilliant.
Please retire. Need to do it. Sweet.
Shepan's saying some problems rejoining the session.
Oh, mate.
So we need.
Have you seen the chat, Liam? By the way.
No.
Shepan's put a message in the chat saying he's struggling to rejoin. Can you send him an invite?
Oh, he doesn't need to because we're retiring from Cincinnati.
Okay, fine.
I'll come back when you set it up. I assume you know what it is.
Pretty much.
No.
I'll message you if I forgot.
No, it's fine. No worries.
Yeah, it should be like pit assist and everything off.
Change the safety car stuff as well.
Safety car needs to be immersive. Yeah, I didn't spot that one. I thought it was in. Thought it was immersive. So I just wait for all these guys to retire, and preferably the most comedic fashion possible.
Shadow, I don't know what Shadow's doing. I can't say what he's doing. There you go. He's
I'm not sure he's stuck or what he's doing. There we go. Yeah, I got him now. There we go. We're all sorted. As everyone jumps to start. As much as I hope the race start isn't like this, it might be what we need to take this race away from Thompson.
Yeah, I think so. That pace is something else, man.
Yeah, that quality was on a different level to everyone else.
I think it's. I hope it hasn't crashed my game. That's not ideal.
You having problems?
I'm stuck on. It's not Wi-Fi. It's like. I'm not really exactly sure what's happened. My game screen's like frozen.
Yeah, I can see it on the stream now.
Yeah.
It's not ideal.
I can't even go in the pause menu or anything. All this carnage has completely crashed my game. That is grim.
Hopefully we'll be okay in a second.
Hopefully.
Liam's still driving around though, so according to my screen he is anyway.
I can't see a thing.
I think we've got messages going in the chat now. Let's have a look at what the chat's saying.
Surprised my game hasn't actually crashed.
Yep. You're in there as well. That's fine. So yeah, in which case,
Well then,
we managed to restart the.
A whole new lobby.
yeah. My game